Willie D Live.
What's up, family? If it's your first time checking out the show, let me know what city, what state you're coming in from. If you're outside of the U.S., let me know what country you represent. Throw up your flag. Family, I need you to smash up the likes, smash up the likes, smash up the likes. Also, if you have not done so already on YouTube, after you subscribe, there's a little bell next to your subscribe button. Go ahead and click that thing right now so you can get your notifications each time I drop a new video like this. That way you'll be in the loop. I'll let a few hundred of y'all come in, then I'm going in. But in the meantime and in between time, I'm going to get some shots out to the early birds. What's up, Auntie Tina? What it do? The Light Show, too. What's up, Ashley? What it look like? Oh, I got it. Oh, hold on. Ashley is a troll. Let me hold on. Gotta get rid of troll. Gotta do something dirty to her. Now, why do we get rid of trolls, fam? How come we block trolls around here? Because trolls are hoes. She got to go. So long. Have a good trip. I usually don't even say that name, but I was surprised that she was a troll because typically my trolls are males. Let's see. Trey Brown, what's up? What's up, Dallas, Texas? I got me another troll. Got me another one. Boom. I'm not playing no games with y'all. Y'all ain't getting no action over here. Y'all ain't getting no action. Y'all getting blocked. You ain't getting no time. Hey, we ain't got to agree, but you will respect me. You ain't gonna come over here and disrespect me, or not on my platform. It's like coming into somebody's house. Imagine going into somebody's house, fam, being welcome. Somebody welcoming you into their house, and you walk in and you start shooting expletives at them. You start talking slick. Nah, that ain't gonna work around here. That's right. That's right. Then they like to say things like, well, he deleting comments. You damn right. I'm not deleting comments. I delete you. Like if you say something too slick with me, I'm gonna delete you. You ain't coming over here being disrespectful. Carry your ass somewhere else. If you don't like what I post, go somewhere else. You got to be a pain freak to come over here on this channel and talk slick to me when you know what it is. If you don't know who channel you on, I suggest you go down the rabbit hole and look at some of these videos so you can get an understanding of who you're dealing with. Because I got 35 years straight in the game, the same mentality. Get them. 35 years. Ain't nothing changed. And this little weak-ass social media thing y'all got going on ain't going to change it. All of this tough talking on social media ain't going to work. It didn't work in person. It didn't work prior to social media. So you know it ain't going to work on social media. Yeah, I know you mad. You mad. You mad. You big mad. That's why I put the title the way I put it. Nah, it ain't clickbait. It's click straight. Yeah. Get right to it. Get straight to it. Right now, I'm addressing the cowards and I'm addressing the haters. The cowards and the haters. Some of y'all cowards and haters. And all y'all can get it. Every last one of you can get it. I ain't scared of none of you. And I'll give any one of y'all whatever you try to give me, I'll give it to you. Anything you can do to me, I can do to you. Anything you try, anything you think you can do to me, I can do to you. And I will. Because I ain't scared of none of you. None of you. I believe in the First Amendment and the Second Amendment. I'm a true American. I believe in fighting for my country and my countrymen and women and children. I believe in defending the fort. Giving any type of detractor, any opposition, everything they're looking for and more. Running around here scared. Let me show y'all what made me post this video today. This is why I decided to do this video. So I post on my Instagram on yesterday this message. Y'all respect who got shot. I respect the shooter. That's all I posted. That's it. I didn't say who got shot. I didn't say who did the shooting. People get shot in the United States every single day. Earlier on YouTube, I posted about a rapper getting killed over the weekend, a female rapper who got killed over the weekend. She got shot. What did they say over the weekend? Last weekend, the 4th of July weekend, what did they say? 100 and some people got shot in Chicago. I didn't see. Is this what y'all are talking about when I say I respect the I respect the shooter? Are y'all defending that situation? Are y'all upset about Chicago, or is it another situation? Are you upset about all of the black people who got shot in Chicago? Is that what's bothering you? Are you bothered about the people who got the black people that's got killed in Chicago or Houston or Los Angeles or New York or Louisiana, any part of it? Is that what bothering you? Without saying any names, I concluded that y'all are bothered because Donald Trump got shot, allegedly. So this really got y'all in fear. Y'all respect who got shot. I respect the shooter. Because I posted that, y'all directly connected it to Donald Trump. Because only Donald Trump getting shot matters. And only Donald Trump will make you come for me. Only respecting the shooter who shoot Donald Trump would make you come for me. This really underscores how scary a lot of y'all are. I just realized it's really a lot of people out here that's really, really just scary. It ain't that they like Donald Trump, but they got that massa syndrome. They're so afraid that if something happens to Massa, that his minions are going to attack and possibly cause them some type of harm. So in their mind, we have to protect Massa. Even though they don't like Massa, they want to protect him. They got to protect him. Let them tell it. They got to protect him. Cadillac Blue said, bro, but you protect Biden at any cost. Hold on. Let me take this off real quickly so I can address that. I don't give a rat's ass about Biden either. Is that good enough for you? I ride for who ride for me. Shows you how slow you are. You think just because I say something bad about Trump that I must like Biden. Now, you must like Biden. I wish I would sit around here and fight over two old, wrinkled up white boys who don't give a damn about me or my family. Trump got popped, allegedly. One person got seriously injured, another person died. Y'all think Trump extended condolences, visited the family, visited the guy in the hospital? Why is it when somebody say, why is it that these particular words have been spoken for years? Jay-Z put them in a song. These words have been spoken for years and ain't nobody said nothing. But now, since they're being spoken in the wake of Trump being shot, now all of a sudden it means something. Wait a minute, what you mean you respect the shooter? He shot our beloved, our tender president. How you know I'm talking about Trump? And there are situations where I respect the shooter. If someone tries to break into your house and they do a home invasion while you're in your house, minding your own business with your family, let's set it up. Let's say you're at the dinner table and you just said your prayers, you know, believe in God and everything. You just said your prayers and you're sitting around with the family, you're having a conversation. Okay, so honey, what did you do today? Oh, how was school? You're just having exchanging pleasantry. Next thing you know, boom, some fools come in there, masked up, home invasion. If you grab that hammer and start boom, 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 and down all three of them, I respect the shooter. But I don't respect the shooter who downed Pac. I don't respect the shooter who downed Biggie. I don't respect the shooter who downed Malcolm X or Martin Luther King or JFK. I don't respect those shooters. See, I got to break it down for some of y'all because some of y'all really think on a rudimentary level. And y'all think when people make statements, those statements are all inclusive all the time. Nothing is always. Some dude hopped in the comments and said, this is why they don't like us after I posted that. I posted that statement. Somebody said, this is why they don't like us. I'm assuming that he means this is why they don't like black folks, right? Let me explain something to you, Slowpoke. Scary. They don't like you because you're you. It doesn't matter what somebody else does. Look, how in the hell they don't like us? Because Willie D made a post that offended somebody. How is it that every other race of people, every other group of people can have individuals who will offend, destroy, murder, rape, rob, and be held at their own merit? They be held by their own merit. But when a black person, an individual, or a few people do something, we're a monolith. We're all grouped together no matter what. I can't control some uncivilized mutt's opinion of black folks. Some uncivilized mutt who don't have enough common sense to look at black people as individuals when they do something wrong as opposed to a group. I can't control an uncivilized slowpoke mutt who thinks like that. It's ironic that they can think that way when it comes to black folks, but when it comes to them, they know how to separate the group from the individual. So I'm not the dude that's sitting up watching the news when somebody say this person did this or killed this person, raped this. I'm not the one sitting around like my mother, God bless her soul, saying, I hope you're not black. I don't give a damn what color he is. It ain't me. I'm not paying for his lawyer. I'm not going to jail. I'm not writing letters and hoping people come see me. I'm not missing my children. That fool committed the crime. That fool gonna have to deal with the consequences. I'm looking at his ass just like everybody else looking at him. I'm not responsible for that fool. Why would I put that kind of pressure on myself? You're going to drive yourself in the grave worried about every damn black person. Every time a black person do something, ooh, they going to make us look bad. Ooh, like Stephen A. What do you think they're going to say about us? They're going to look at all of us like that. What do you think they're going to say about us? You know, we celebrate O.J. Simpson. What do you think they're going to say about us? It's going to make them look at us crazy. They're gonna be mad at us. Y'all put O.J. Simpson on the screen, and y'all recognizing O.J. Simpson's death. You know what y'all think they're gonna say about us? They're gonna talk about us. Damn. Straight up. How is it that I have enough sense to whereas when a white person does something bad, or a Hispanic person does something bad, an Asian person does something bad, I look at that individual and I don't hold it against the whole entire community. I don't hold it against the whole group. I look at that one uncivilized mutt and how that one uncivilized mutt was raised in that uncivilized house by his uncivilized parents. I look at that one uncivilized mutt. But every time somebody black do something, we all got to get punished. We all got to feel like we got to feel the wrath of retribution. We got to all feel it. We got to all be punished. No, you ain't going, I'm not buying it. You ain't finna punish me. And if you try, I'm gonna put something on your ass. You're not punishing me. I'm not being held responsible for what some other damn fool does. Some dude go out there and beat on this woman. I'm not being held responsible. You can be dumb enough to go out and say, well, that's all black men do. They beat on their women. You can be dumb enough to say that, but you ain't talking to me because I don't beat on my woman. I don't talk down to my woman. So you ain't talking about me. You talking about that damn fool. And I'm smart enough to know it's other men out there like me. It's other black men out there like me, because if I'm not like that, there's got to be some more. It's got to be some more. I'm not, you can't get me with the propaganda. That's why they don't like us. You damn fool. It ain't nothing you can do to make them like you if they don't like you. If they don't like you based on the actions of somebody else, they don't even know you, and they just don't like you. They don't like you because of your skin color, fool. Ain't nothing you can do to change that. That's why I don't give a damn. I rock with who rock with me. Even though I know that there are white people out there that don't like me because of my skin color, I still don't judge all white people the same. If a white person rock with me, they rock with me. I rock with them. Just like I would do a black person or anybody else. You love me, I love you. You hate me, I hate you. You want to get down, I want to get down. That's me. Y'all sitting up here worried about what these folks over here think about y'all. Y'all care more about what white folks think of you than your own damn people think of you. You care more about what they think of you than you think of yourself. You uncivilized mutt. Don't project your low self-esteem on me when I stand on something. When I speak on something affirmatively, and I say, yeah, and I stand on it, and it could ruffle some feathers and make some people upset. Don't tell me how that ain't it. Don't try to calm me down because you scared, because you unwilling to engage, because you're afraid to stand on something. Man, it's a good thing Trump didn't get shot. He didn't die because, man, it'll be a civil war. A civil war between who? Because I ain't did nothing. I ain't in it. So who the civil war is between? The civil war between him and him? Well, let them have at it. Go ahead on. Civil war. Go. You up here trying to protect somebody you don't even like. Man, don't say nothing. It's gonna scare them. If you don't vote for Trump, it's gonna be a civil. Trump said it's gonna be blood. So are you free or are you not? Are you free to think how you want to think or not? Are you free to protect yourself? Have you given yourself the permission to protect yourself or not? Because I can tell you this for a fact. If something was to break out in this country, if a civil war was to break out in this country, there are going to be mass casualties on both sides. It ain't going to go like some people think it's going to go. They're going to lose their children too. See, a lot of people think what they're going to do, how hard they're going to come, but they're not thinking that they're going to put their children's lives in jeopardy. And some of them are thinking that way, but they don't give a damn. They'd rather this country burn than to give up an inch of equity to other Americans. They'd rather see it burn. So they don't give a damn about their grandchildren. They don't care about their children. That's why they teach their children hate from day one, because they don't care about them. When you look at those, the father and son team who murdered, what's the guy name was running through the neighborhood? Let me see. Ahmaud Arbery. Ahmaud Arbery. When you look at his killers, let me see what his killers' names were. Travis McMichael and his father, Greg McMichael. Greg McMichael was an uncivilized mutt who hated black folks. He hated black folks so much that he instilled that hatred in his son. He woke up every day with hate in his heart. He knew that there were certain things in life that he missed out on because of that hatred. He knew that he had certain shortcomings because of that hatred. But he still passed it down to his son because he really didn't care about his son. He really didn't love his son. He thought he did, but he really didn't love his son, because if you love somebody, if you love your child, you're going to try to protect your child. And you can't protect your child with hatred. The boy waking up every day with hate. He pushed his son with hatred so much that he calls his son, he went out and took his son on a killing spree with him. Well, not a killing spree, but he went to kill, took his son out to kill with him. And his son ended up getting a life sentence in prison, just like him. That's an uncivilized mutt. That's a textbook uncivilized mutt who passed his uncivilized ways down to his son. In order for black folks in this country to be accepted by certain individuals that are not black, and this is not just white folks, because they've done a great job at tainting our image around the world with the propaganda that they spread it. So in order for black folks to not experience that type of hate, you cannot even exist. What I'm trying to tell you is that it is impossible. Right now, today, black folks could wake up and every single black person can be in line and be on code with being righteous. Everybody, whatever you want to believe in God, believe in, Yah, or you want to believe in, Allah, whatever you want to believe. Everybody pay their child support on time. If you're in the house with your children, you're attentive, you help them with the homework, you're respectful, your children are respectful, straight A students. Every black kid in America can make straight A's. Miss no days of school. Don't get into no fights, no disturbances at the school whatsoever. No arguing with the teachers, let alone a fight. No drinking and driving. No vehicular homicides. Just perfect. Take away all the armed robbers who are black. Just get rid of them. And they still gonna hate your dumb ass because they're uncivilized. People who think that way are uncivilized. So it's nothing you can do to change their mind. That's why I don't give a damn what they think. I don't wake up thinking about them like that. I wake up thinking about me and mine and how I'm going to push the line, how I'm going to help advance the culture, starting with me and mine. That's what I do. I don't give a damn what they think, because they're going to think what they want to think anyway. And then on top of that, they don't give a damn what I think. For me to give a damn what they think means that I think they're more important than me, and I don't think that. So if the dude who shot Trump would have killed Trump and it would have touched off a civil war, It is what it is. Well, we ain't ready for that, man, because, they got the weapons and let me tell you something, bro. Like I said, it ain't going to be as clear cut as everybody thinking. Trust me that. Trust that. And really, it really wouldn't be a wise thing to do for people who like to look down on people anyway. All of those Congress people and a lot of these rich people who really call the shots, they wouldn't be able to stunt on those who have less. A big part of living in America and being part of the have-not constituency is being able to look down on somebody who got less than you. That's America. It's the American way. So who you gonna look down on if you're dead? Or if everybody else dead? People getting slaughtered everywhere you look. People getting slaughtered. It would change the entire way of life in America. We know what happened in the last Civil War. That didn't go as planned. The Southerners thought they had it wrapped up. Didn't go as planned. Try it again and it ain't gonna go as planned. But there's gonna be a big difference if it does happen again. We now know that it doesn't matter what Black people do, they won't be treated fairly. We know that. We know that we can't trust any promises. We know that for a fact. I submit to you that knowing that would change the way that's how some people get down. Somebody with nothing to lose. If it's going down, it's going down anyway. With nothing to lose, what do you think gonna happen? It just amazes me how scared some people are. Nixon, you're absolutely right. Sometimes history does repeat itself. Sometimes history repeats itself. And history actually repeats itself a lot in America because Americans are slow. Societies are supposed to move forward, not backwards. And this is a society that consistently moves backwards because you just have a whole lot of slowpokes in charge. Even right here in Houston, we just had a storm. We had just a regular storm. It was a Category 1 storm. And there are many people, still thousands of people, who are still left without electricity. And it's been a full week. This is a Category 1 storm. This is a storm city. They know the storm is coming. They should have had people in place already. We've already experienced this. We just went through this a year ago, 2 years ago. Before that, it happens every year. But they're never prepared. Never prepared. Reactionary. Somebody gets into an accident on a street corner at an intersection, right? Hundreds of accidents because there's no street signs, right? They won't put a signal light up, right? The moment somebody get killed overnight, there's a signal light. They got a traffic light. Overnight, they got traffic lights up. Just like that. Reactionary. They see it going down. They see stuff happening. They see things, they see danger, but they wait till the danger ball's over. Oh, and it's always got something to do with money. But then after somebody dies, somebody get killed, now they want to put certain protections in place. After. Reactionary. Donald Trump is a violent man. No, not violent in the sense that he's going to swing. He a coward in that sense. He ain't finna push a duck in the pond. And if he do, he'll jump in and save it. This is why I don't understand how so many men follow him. Men. See, where I'm from, how I was raised, men follow warriors. Men follow men who are warriors. You don't join a gang and the gang leader is a coward. He ain't never mixed it up himself. He ain't never bust nothing. He ain't never swung on nobody. But why are we following this dude? He gonna get overthrown. Where I'm from, we follow men of valor. You don't follow cowards. So what I'm trying to think of is like, what I'm trying to figure out is how all of these dudes following Trump, sniffing his ass. It's Trump. What that Trump ass boy? Let me have a sniff of that. It's like they buying, they selling Trump ass sniffers or something. Like, let me get a toast. They got to have a sniff of that ass every morning. This dude dodged the draft 5 times. But he's going to make your country safer when he didn't even want to fight for this country. He wants you to fight for a country he's not willing to fight for. And they don't get it. Well, I see the trolls are in the comment, but we're going to get rid of you. As soon as I see your ass is out of here, you ain't getting no action around here. You can talk all that slick rapping stuff all you want to. But one thing about it, I'm a legend. Can't take that away. Yeah, you can talk all that slick talk you want to. But I made history. I'm a platinum selling artist. I actually did something. I actually provided a service that people were willing to pay for. Millions of people paid for. Can you say the same thing? Hell no, you can't. People who got something going on, who's productive, they don't sit around trying to find fault in somebody who got it going on, got something popping. They don't do that. Only those who sit around and pocket watch. You might as well be in prison because you worried about the free world instead of worried about what's going on around you. You're too concerned about the free world. They're talking about Thank God the shooter missed. Thank God the shooter missed. Thank God. Y'all do know Trump has promoted violence, has been promoting violence, right? Y'all do know Trump has promoted assassinating his political rivals, right? Thank God the shooter missed. Let me ask you something. What if the shooter was successful? Does that mean that that the Civil War go down? Because if you ask me, this country is already experiencing a civil war. Look at all of the murders that happen here on a daily basis. Look at all of the mass shootings that happen here on a daily basis. This country is already in civil war. We're already at war with each other. Some of us just ain't got the memo. We're already involved in a civil war. We're engaged in a civil war right now. But let's just say the worst was to happen, right? Let's just say the worst thing was to happen. Let's just say it was a civil war. No change comes without adversity. And I'm going to tell you something else. It would be the perfect time for China to step in. China or Russia. America can't afford a civil war. It's already too light in the ass military-wise. They already got to bring back the draft because nobody wants to go to the military. So they're trying to bring the draft all the way back. America can't afford a civil war. It's already right now on the brink of bankruptcy. The economy is barely holding up. What do you think would happen if a real civil war was to take place? Trump said that there would be bloodshed if he loses. That's what he said. He said if he loses, there would be bloodshed. Now, I'm going to tell you something. I would love, I'm not a military type dude, but I would love to take up arms in the name of my country. If Trump was to do something like that, if he was to lose, I would gladly take up arms for my country to stop any threat of somebody overthrowing the United States government. Any of Trump's minions overthrowing the government, I would gladly take up arms. But what do you need me to do? I fly the plane that dropped the bomb. Whatever you need me to do. I'm the real patriot. I'm the one who's the real patriot. I'm the one who's not running around here every day talking about violence and killing people if I don't get my way. So he gonna try to bully people into voting for him. You don't vote for me, there's gonna be a civil war. That right there lets you know that that dude ain't got no business in office. Because if he can have that kind of power while he's not the president, imagine what kind of power he'll have while president. Imagine what kind of power he would have. So if they want to go and have a civil war, let them go have a civil war. Go on, I ain't got nothing to do with it. Because I know if they fighting, they ain't going to be fighting on my behalf. They definitely would not be fighting on my behalf. They ain't going to be fighting for the liberation of black folks. You scared of war to remain a free man? To keep your family free? Well, we're not ready for war. We don't have the firepower. Let me tell you something, fam. I'm a reluctant warrior. Peace, man. I come in peace. I come in peace. I don't want no trouble. I don't want no trouble. Conflict is costly. I come in peace. But as an American, I am fully prepared to defend myself against all enemies, domestic and foreign. And I'm not afraid to do that. Azim Shabazz, what's up? CL Dub. This is my thing, fam. Like I said, it's a difference in just supporting somebody and going out and ringing the alarm for them. These dudes are out here ringing the alarm for Trump. Trump ain't no soldier. He not a soldier. I respect soldiers. If I know it's the type of dude that'll get down like I get down, you know what I'm saying? If I know he got that get down in him, yeah, that's okay. I'll rock with that. But I'm not rocking with no dude that just do this here. Go get him. Go get him. Go get him. Get him for me now. If you love me, you go risk your life. If you love me, you throw your future away. If you love me, you make sure that you go through something that will have you disjointed from your family. If you love me. They out there, yes, boss, we love you, Trump. We love you. We love you. The dude is a coward. 5-time draft dodger. But he'll send you and yours to war. He'll send you on a dummy mission. He'll have you running up in a store killing people, spending the rest of your days in prison, eating slop, being told what to do, catching all kinds of infections because it's nasty up in there. Got me another one. Got me another one. Woo, boy, I got a block party going on tonight. Who else wants some? I'm blocking. I got a block party going on. Who else wants some? Got me another one. Got me another one. Boom. Yeah. Who else wants some? I need to get by at least, I want to get at least a good, nice round number, like a good 10. See if I can get by 10. Get me by 10 blocks. Yeah. Where you at, sucker? Don't hide now. Speak up. Boy, I'm trying to find them, family. I'm on the hunt. What are them suckers logging off or something? Come on, man. I need another one. Black Zeus, what's up? Yeah, I vote for Robert F. Kennedy Jr. before I vote for any one of these suckers. Straight up. But again, anybody but Trump. That's right. You know, I like to go against the grain for y'all who think y'all scaring somebody. That's really, I'm gonna tell you, that's really what make me don't like Trump even more. It's just the way his supporters get down. They think somebody's scared of that. Like, I guess somebody is scared of them, but I ain't one of them. You know, it's just like with Caitlin Clark fans. Caitlin Clark, I don't really have a lot bad to say about Caitlin Clark. Really, I don't. I actually like the way she play ball. I like her as a ball player. But I can understand why a lot of people don't like her, because these racist fans of hers, they do way too much. They be doing way too much going in on Angel Reese. They've turned Angel Reese into the bad guy. You know, she's the nemesis. So they always got something negative and something derogatory to say about Angel Reese. They like to call her words like ghetto and stuff like that. So that's ghetto is for them is code for being black, right? Just somebody black. That's code for them. So they make people not like Caitlin Clark. You see what I'm saying? Because they are so overtly racist, they make people not like Caitlin Clark. So these Trump supporters, a lot of them, they be so overtly on his nutsack. They made people not like him. Got me another one. Got me another one. Get your ass out of here. Who else wants some? The block party is going down, man. The block party going down. What's up, Serena? Serena Santiago. Reese, what it do? CE Essentials, LLC. DJ Marksman. Real Talk. Uh-oh, got me another one. Got me another one. Well, I'll be close to about 10 of them now. And here's another thing too, fam. A lot of times, I just talk about Trump because I can. Just to piss off his supporters. Because they think that they bullies. A lot of them are just bullies. You know, they bullies. They think they really scaring somebody because they think when they got them guns, like they the only ones got real guns, like real weapons, like real big stuff. They act like they're the only ones got it. They think that they're the only ones who got it. They think they can't get it. So I like pissing them off. I like to post just to run them hot. Because they so used to being bullies. Just like Trump. They all of a sudden, they're shocked because Trump got shot, allegedly. They're shocked that a guy who promotes violence got shot. They're shocked. This guy don't just promote violence. He has promoted the assassination of his political rivals. He's talked about assassinating them. This is a 34-time felon, a dude who tried to overthrow the government. Biden got a lot of faults, but he ain't tried to overthrow the government. JFK got some faults, but he ain't tried to overthrow the government. Fam, do you understand what I'm saying? This dude tried to overthrow the government. If he can get in a position, he already stacked the deck with Supreme Court justices. He already stacked the deck. The whole purpose was because he knew just in case he had to answer to some of these allegations that they would cut him some slack. And look what happened today. His documents case got dismissed. If this dude is able to do all of this stuff, imagine, you ain't got to imagine. We saw what he did. He had 4 years. And this is for all the people that's saying how he going to make the country great. Well, he had 4 years to do it. Why he didn't do it? Why he didn't do it? Biden ain't done nothing either. He ain't did nothing either. You know, he got 4 years. He been here 4 years. He ain't really did nothing hell of a. But he ain't tried to overthrow the government. He ain't tried to throw his own parade and become a dictator. So yeah, you can point out a lot of things that's wrong with him. But that little Trump dude, he different. I wouldn't be surprised, fam, if when on election day that somebody just came out of nowhere and beat both of those fools. And that somebody, I think, could be Robert F. Kennedy Jr. Yeah. Now, here's the deal with me and anybody that I speak on. I ain't scared to stand on what I stand on. I'm not scared to support who I want to support. I don't give a damn what none of y'all say about, talking slick. I ain't saying I don't give a damn what none of y'all say, but I'm saying for those who talk slick and be disrespectful, I don't give a damn about none of that. I don't care about none of that. Because at the end of the day, when I take my last breath, ain't nobody gonna substitute. Ain't nobody gonna be like, hey, Will, hold on, you ain't gotta do that. Let me do it for you. I don't allow nobody to, you can't try to shame me and who I'm friends with or who I decide to, to support or like, none of that. And I'm not gonna do you like that. So you can't get me with some of that rhetoric that some of y'all like to use with those blue checks. You can't get me with that. If I said I meant it and I represent it. Y'all respect who got shot. I respect the shooter. No more talk.